Hey guys, so this game is Deception for the Nightmare Princess, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty like graphic and stuff, so I think it's rated M, so I don't know. I watched the trailer on it and it looks very graphic and very sexual in nature. So this game is available on PS4, PS3, and PlayStation Vita. And the description on the PS4 said, unleash your inner evil. The Nightmare Princess uses her kicks and spins in her own quest to revive the devil by trapping humans. Set over 180 traps in a variety of locations, including all new modern stages. So, this, I think, is like kind of a, I don't want to say not a prequel, but, I don't know. It's not the first game in the series, because it's Deception 4. But, yeah, I've never played any of these games, so I don't really know what to expect. But we're going to jump in and we're going to try it. Here goes nothing. Okay, story, novice. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Quest, advanced, deception studio. Okay, so let's do story. Would you like to enable the auto defense ability, which allows you to automatically perform evasive maneuvers? The amount of arc acquired is halved while enabled. Sure. In ages past, there was a being known only as the Devil, who ruled the world through fear. Eventually, there emerged 12 saints who sealed away the devil at last with a sacred text known as the Holy Verses. Sounds okay. These verses were then divided into 12 fragments and passed down secretly through the ages. I kind of like this story so far. Since that time, 3,000 years have passed. Holy moly. Never ceasing in his search for the holy verses acquired for his resurrection, the devil has spawned 3 servants. I'm one of those, I'm guessing. He sent them to the human realm. Oh boy. Elaborate death. Like your hair, girl. Sadistic torment. She doesn't look too harmful, huh? Humiliating demise. Lilia. That's probably the only one I can pronounce. Together with a daughter split off from his own soul. Oh my. The devil's daughter, Lagrina. I hope they say their names because I'm really curious how they're said. To visit his wrath upon the fallen human race. Ooh, her eyes. That's kind of cool. All right. So, kind of interesting backstory. The prologue to Judgment. What a dense forest. It looks like the kind of place that could suck the soul out of you if you're not careful. I know what you mean. I sense it too. Maybe the captain was right. I was a bit dubious at first. There's a witch living in this forest. I want you to take her out. Dubious or not, that's the mission the captain gave us. It's our duty to see it through to the end. Indeed so, in the name of justice. Yes, justice. Oh boy. Is that a castle? All the way out here? This must be the place we're looking for. Yes, let's go. A castle in the middle of the forest? You already know that is not a place you're supposed to be going. In a deep dark forest, two soldiers wandered. I feel a presence. There's someone here. The witch? Not an entirely accurate description. Who are you? The reason you're here. The witch came to greet us herself? I didn't expect her to be so courteous. Well, sneaking up on you from behind would have been dull. We should be able to have a lot more fun now. Two witches? Oh, I got news for you, soldier. Hey, don't forget about Lilia. Three witches? Very well. We shall dispose of you in the name of justice. Justice? You believe in such a thing? Alright, enough chat. Let's get started already. 3 against 2. We're up against it here. It is 2 against 1, actually. Is that not so, my lady? Oh my goodness gracious. Another one? Now here is the so-called witch you seek. We are nothing more than her humble servants, always at her side like shadows. So does this mean you're not going to fight us? Not directly, at least. Shall we begin, my lady? Now the real fun is about to start. My lady, as I am aware that it has been a while since you last used traps, perhaps you should take this opportunity to reacquaint yourself with the basics. Those humans should be good for practicing. How will you respond? That is probably a good idea. Some traps have been placed in the chapel. May I suggest you lure the enemy in there? To find the chapel, go down the stairs and head through the door on your right. Now let us proceed down the hall. Smartly done, my lady. Here is one of the traps that I have placed in here. When it's finished charging, may I suggest you give it a try? Holy moly. Well, that's pretty cool. Everything went smoothly, it seems. After you've activated a trap, you need to wait for it to charge before you can use it again. Okay, fair enough. The enemy has come in pursuit. It seems I will make all the traps available to you. Now, my lady, do you think you could lure the enemy into the first trap? Perhaps. Now, activate the trap, my lady. Got him. You stop the enemy in his tracks. Now you may proceed to activate more traps. Holy cow. Be sure to time your activations carefully and follow through with the next trap before the enemy regains its footing. Return to the beginning of the trap sequence and try this combo again. Okay. No! Get back! Oh my gosh. Can we do this again here? So... Okay. Trap. Trap. Okay. Got it. Got it. This was... Okay. This is kind of complicated, but okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang! Oh, did I get it? Okay. As you saw, you can activate a string of traps after one another, inflicting repeated hits on an enemy. This is called a trap combo. They are much more effective than using one trap at a time, so be sure to make the most of them. Okay, so that was pretty cool. I feel like one would have been enough, but okay. This enemy is trying to make life difficult for us by hiding. All the efforts will be in vain, of course. Sensing the presence of an enemy should be no problem for you with your talents, my lady. L1, lock onto an enemy. Press R1 while locked onto zoom. So L1, zoom. Okay. Using the lock on camera can also be effective when hitting an enemy with a trap combo. Be sure to give it a try. One, 2, 3, 4. I always knew woman would be the death of me. Yeah, we can be pretty brutal. Okay. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Use the devil's eye triangle when an enemy discovers your position to view that enemy's background. Doing so is sure to provide you with some useful information. Let's start by giving it a try. They said I'd get a bonus for taking you out. Let's go. Okay, so background. I was thinking like their background, like what's behind them. I was like, why do I need to see what's behind them? This makes much more sense. Anna is a former hunter who became a mercenary in order to be able to afford medicine for her sick father. She has repressed her emotions and committed herself to her mission. Nice. I hate to kill you. It would appear the enemy is going to set up camp and attack you from over there. Why not try placing a trap right where she's standing? Circle to open the trap layout system. Okay, so... that's definitely not where I wanted it. Got her! Woo-hoo-hoo. Nicely done. Unfortunately, however, one trap will not be enough to defeat this enemy. Luckily, I have taken the liberty of preparing a number of traps for you. Why not give them a try? Now, shall we set up a springboard as the third trap and complete this combo? Yeah, let's do it here. So, what you do is you go down to 3, press triangle, insert, and then you use the D-pad to switch between wall, floor, and ceiling. And you find the springboard. I was struggling. So I think that's right now. I think. So let me see. Is the third trap? So okay, I feel like I did that right, but I don't know why it's not. There we go. think that's right. Dang. Okay. I know what to do now. Okay. So... Okay, that was super crazy. So I feel like I kept thinking she was gonna move much faster than that, but I guess she has a pumpkin on her head, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, so... Let's do... 1... 2... Wait for her to get down here. Do 3, 4. There we go. Forgive me, Father. I'm not used to playing the bad person. I don't like that. I want to be a good person. A beautiful performance. Well done. Though the extent of human stupidity never fails to amaze me. Well. The enemies have returned. Use this opportunity to try out whatever you've learned so far. What a shame to have to kill such a pretty little thing. I'd be delighted if you give this a try, my lady. Hit an enemy with an arrow slit trap. So, whoops, not what I meant to do. Let's do... Let's see, an arrow slit trap. Oh, I missed. Okay. Ooh. Missed again. Okay, so we're gonna try to oh, I can only have like one arrow slit at a time. Okay. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh, how do I keep missing you, bro? But I won't miss you this time. Ho-ho! I'm wondering if you would give this your consideration. Land a 3-hit combo. You're asking for a lot now. Okay. So let's see. Let's do... Three. Let's do a... Actually, can I do... Okay, we're gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. So... I want number 1 to be the bear trap. So 1. And then 2, I want to be... let's do an arrow slit. Let's do 2 there. Okay, now let's... Okay, let's get him over here. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not long enough. Okay. So let's do 3. Okay. Let's do it again. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, got you. Okay. So this was definitely not what I was expecting. Like, I did not realize it was gonna be so many traps. Like, I thought I would have had like at least a weapon of some sort. But no, it's pretty much just, oh my gosh, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, so now we gotta switch this up. So let's do the bear trap. And then let's do I hate to do the lunge again, but I would try this iron rake. I don't really know what that does. We're gonna try this because I don't know what it does. So whoa, okay, let's not go crazy. I don't know. We're gonna try it here. Why is 1 not doing what it's supposed to do? Okay, so I clicked the wrong button. So we're gonna have to let everything charge. One, 2. See, I don't really know what that did. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what 2 did, so let's not do that one, and let's do let's try this and see. I don't know. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, girl, I am so sorry. Sorry, girlfriend. Okay, guys. So, yeah, that was definitely interesting. So I'm curious to know, like, how many more traps there are, because, I mean, what, that, I think there was like 9 total, so that's not really a lot to choose from. But, definitely interesting. This looks like the place captain. Yes, so it seems the rumors were true. Huh, Captain? Look. It seems the advance party is already inside the castle. They left this sign for us. I see. Alright, I'll assemble the rest of the unit. You follow the advance party into the castle. I'll join you in there as soon as I've got everyone together. Understood, Captain. I saw your last battle, my lady. Very impressive. I do feel you'd benefit from a little know-how, though. Would you mind if I shared some advice with you? Certainly. Good. There's no harm in hearing what I've got to say, huh? Oh, it's another enemy. I shall defeat you in the name of justice. Let's check out this gal. One of Dao's minions. She doesn't understand him when he talks about justice and is interested only in completing her own duties to the best of her abilities. It seems whichever idiot is in charge is just sending in one soldier after another. Well, I suppose we'll have to teach them a painful lesson, and we can use some fun traps in the process. I think you'll enjoy this encounter, my lady. Now start by immobilizing the enemy with that trap over there. Oh, come on. Oh, I missed! Oh, that's unfortunate. I really thought she was on top of it. Well done. Now do you see that crystal in the corner, the one with the blue glow? That's the switch that activates the Justice Bringer. I bet you can't wait to see what happens when you touch it. Holy moly! Well. Now get to serious for a second. There's one more practical technique you really should learn. You can activate switches by hitting them with traps and things as well. Go on, try hitting the switch with a trap. So... I think... Right? I think that would work. But now I gotta get her... There we go. This flimsy looking girl is not a worthy enemy for me. Alright, Claire. We'll see. Well, enemies won't always come one at a time. You might as well get used to that. Lock onto an enemy and move R while locked onto switch between enemies. So, let's see. Perfect. Now it's up to you to make sure that both these enemies get caught in your traps. If you drop a boulder onto the stairs or a slope, it will start to roll. Now would be a great time to make use of that. First of all, immobilize the enemy who's pacing back and forth over and run her down with the boulder. Excellent work so far. Next, you need to make sure that the rolling boulder meets the springboard at just the right time. Oh, nice! That was pretty cool. Captain, please help me. Now it's just a matter of finishing off the last enemy, however you see fit. Oh, I can't believe that little girl defeated me. I know, it's not like I even have any weapons. Oh. Another one bites the dust. I certainly enjoy those screams of agony, I must say. So this is the witch's lair. The captain himself, you finally made it. Are you the witch? Do we really have to go through this again? Captain Dao Mingo? We have been waiting for you. You and your band of thieves. Thieves? We are mercenaries, not thieves. Nice try. You failed as mercenaries and became thieves. That's the truth. The descendants of the 12 saints truly have fallen from grace. Why even this castle has originally one of their possessions, until it fell into ruin in the hands of one of the descendants, a descendant knight who hated the world and cared only for his own survival. We couldn't have hoped for an easier place to capture as a first base. 12 saints? I don't understand any of this. Then perhaps you should remain ignorant. Now, I have heard that you have come here to hunt down a witch and claim a reward for doing so. Is that true? Yes. Then you'll be disappointed to hear there is no reward. That was our little lie. That's right. We were the ones hunting you. What? Me? Why? To put it bluntly, we need that family heirloom of yours. That charm you always carry around with you. My charm? But how? This is a family secret. We did our homework. You asked your soldiers to perform missions like this in the name of justice, do you not? And sometimes you've had to slaughter lots of people for your own justice. Innocent people. Sounds like you're quite the charmer. Let me tell you about justice. We want to eat. We want to drink. We want to survive. That is justice for us. And what is wrong with that? Nothing, I suppose. Though it certainly lacks elegance. Elegance? Don't make me laugh. That is not my intention, believe me. There are many forms of evil, and some of them lack elegance. We find such behavior unseemingly... It makes us angry, truth be told. It sure does, right, my lady? Hapless degenerate, judgment time has come for you. After that, nothing but ruin awaits. Oh, boy. Alright, guys. So, that was Deception for the Nightmare Princess, and it was definitely not what I was expecting at all, but it was kind of cool. I would be curious to know if anybody plays this series, or if anybody's played this game in particular. Like, do the traps, are there more traps to choose from, like, the further along in the game, or I don't know, like, does it get boring, or is it pretty cool, like, trying new traps and different combinations and stuff? It's almost like a game of chess, like really knowing where to place the traps and when to hit it, and just the different combos to make. But yeah, I think this is definitely interesting. I mean, it definitely has that JRPG feel to it. The gore factor is up there. I like the combos that they have that pop up on the screen. It's always nice to get those. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you did, and thanks for watching.